I would like to put this in perspective a little bit. I've been in the Navy for 29 years, about half of it in combat and some other things, and I've never known a Sailor of the Year in 29 years. That's how rare it is. Some of the metrics is with the IRR, which is kind of the readiness reserve along with the regular Navy reserve, there's about 70,000 naval reservists. About 15,000 are officers, so we exclude that group. And then there's some chief petty officers. And so about 40,000 folks compete for this. That's how rare it is. And you know, I made some phone calls. Yeah. Now it's got me in the door a little bit because I know the Sailor of the Year. But I talked to a few people. And what this exhibits is somebody that exhibits the duty, honor, courage, and commitment, which are the foundations of the Navy. Somebody that obviously has great leadership potential and displayed leadership potential as a petty officer in the Navy. And also someone that has the ability to inspire others. And finally, performance. Exceptional performance. Boy, I tell you, I'm privileged to meet you. And I'm going to give you something. This is my last, I'm going to be departing the Navy in about 11 months, but this is my last command point. And I've never given it to an enlisted person. And I want to present this to you.
The Navy, we've had 52,000, almost 60,000, excuse me, deployments since 9/11. I was one of those. I'm proud to say I was one of those. I was working for a rural police department in Arizona at the time. I didn't have children at the time. If I'm deployed again, I don't have to worry about the stability of my family because of what the Port of Seattle offers. And they don't have to, by law. ESGR is here. They go above and beyond. And to represent the Port of Seattle and our nation's capital for this competition was truly the honor of my lifetime. And and by the way, Chief, I will be going through initiation just later. You're coming to an outstanding organization here. And hey, I've already won the award. I mean, I don't have to just say this. It's truly from the bottom of my heart. And the last thing I'll say to put in perspective about employers supporting guards and reservists. I took a break in service when I moved up here 5 years ago. And I heard about this guy, Gary Buchanan. And it was a Memorial Day weekend. What do they show on cable on Memorial Day weekend? The war movie marathons. And I was so depressed, I couldn't watch it. And my wife finally goes, you know what, you need to go back. I can see it, just go. And after a tour in Fallujah, it says a lot about my wife. So I looked up this guy, Gary Buchanan, who was a Navy captain. And I'm in his office wringing my hands saying, you know, should I go back in? So that was about a year process, went back in. And I needed an officer to swear me in. And I was sworn in your chambers at Pier 69 to get back in the Navy, and this man swore me back in. So you talk about employers that truly support the people to protect their nation. So thank you. And lastly, you know, Memorial Day is not about us. It's about those patriots who made the ultimate sacrifice so we can be here today. So I can't thank you enough, and it's my honor and privilege, sir.